Tomorrow, 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 tomorrow.
Civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean like this innocent or seems they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Tem nem direito de votar, tá
Bush,
falando merda.
money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Delicinha. Não, mas desse jeito assim não tem.
Don't do anything stupid now.
I was being a perfect. This is an awful situation.
I'll go and never come back.
Feels so good. I don't feel too good.
Good to see you. Things aren't what they were.
John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. But pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Well, I never did.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. I ain't much of a fella for gossip.
Come on!
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Whoa! Come on, Mr. Marston. That ain't how we do things around here. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old three detective. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Let's go. Whoa.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercy. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go.
Javier.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John.
Sai desse zap platina.
don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor Jim.
E acabou o jogo.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
É tipo a voz do Diego do Era do Gelo.
What will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Ficou xereca. Tadinho. Meu arco levando 15 balas.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Let's go!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Umas pecinhas da hora, hein?
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Yeah!
Whoa there.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Meu Deus!
Hey! Come on!
Desculpa.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Well, are we going inside?
SIGMAAA.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Hey, good to see you.
How do you do, sir? Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston.
Deus é mais.
lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my... feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Kill those little varmints. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Quase. Meu Deus, coelhos.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Come on, boy.
Yeah.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crop.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Let's go.
Damn coyotes are back. We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Yeah! Damn coyotes! They're going after the chickens.
Tem mais, tem mais.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Let's go.
Nice shot. Yes, we got one.
Come on.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
How are you doing?
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones. Please be aware of a social disease carried by a certain young...
Tomorrow. Isso pra ser o pior. Caralho.
Well, hello.
What's going on?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Vem, sua
I'm well, Miss
gostosa.
McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how...
Aqui, ó, em Files. Você pode deixar em português também, se você quiser. Clica com o botão direito, vem aqui traduzir para o português. E aqui a gente vai baixar a versão mais atualizada. Então você vai vir aqui, ó, em versão mais recente. Ó, tá vendo aqui no link, né, que eu vou deixar. Você vai vir aqui pro Nexus Mod, ó, Red Dead Redemption 2, câmera, né, no estilo Red Dead Redemption 2. E aqui você vai vir aqui, ó, em Files. Você pode deixar em português também, se você quiser. Clica com o botão direito, vem aqui traduzir para o português. E aqui a gente vai baixar a versão mais atualizada. Então você vai vir aqui, ó, em download manual. Só lembrando que você precisa ter uma conta e você precisa estar logado, beleza? Aí você vai vir aqui em download lento. Olha só, tá contando aqui. Vamos aguardar. E vai baixar tranquilo, ó, ele tá vindo aqui no mercado. Beleza. Vai lá.
Dê adeus à dor de cabeça dos editores de vídeo complexos. Inúmeros botões e menus infinitos.
Eu consigo jogar 60 FPS, mas fica no uso, fica 99% de uso da placa de vídeo. Tá? Então é só para você ter uma noção de como que vai pesar na sua máquina.
Ah, e deu uma zoadinha na legenda também.
How you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Quer dar o chebeio.
Yeah.
Giddy up! Hello, mister. Whoa there. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boy.
Oh, crap.
Por que você me derrubou, seu desgraçado?
See you at the finish line.
Right.
Esse desgraçado se cansa muito rápido. Pô, me deram um cavalo com asma pra correr, viado. Olha isso. O cavalo não aguenta dar um pico. Não, pelo amor de Deus.
Let's go! Yeah! Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland!
This sure beats milking cows!
Vai cruzando o caminho, essa piranha.
Look at that male pride go!
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland! Let's go! How you doing back there? You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
Easy now.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Aí sim, hein? Total aura ali, hein? Encostado no poste. Essa foi quase, hein? Ui. Meu Deus. Ah! Filha da puta. Meu senhor. Ah! Chamou! Otário! Tente! Tente novamente! Não dá nem pra subir pro cavalo! Que jogo ruim! Deus! Você tá maluco? Caralho! Pensava que o maluco era aqui perto. Não, pô, coisa de louco. Meu cavalo. Cadê meu cavalo? Meu Deus, cadê meu cavalo? Ah, chama o cavalo é assim, é? Limonatios, porra.
There's a young lady hears about with a boil in the most unfortunate place.
I hear Nick Jones is more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
I try not to listen to gossip. I fail.
Come! Yeah! Come on! Easy. Come on! Let's go! Come on!
Nem pensar, né? Diário.
Let's go!
Pô, tem uma pessoa passando aqui sozinha. Eu tenho uma arma. Eu tenho um cavalo pra fugir. Por que eu não... É? Meu Deus. Esse jogo também tem honra. Fudeu. Meu cavalo não tanca lacração, fudeu pra mim, filho. Cavalo ruim do caralho! Meu Deus! Não! Que merda! Ai! Eita! Também, maluco. I'm shaking. Oh, we just over. Come on. Hey there. Quase que eu passo por cima do cara, Deus. I'm shaking. Oh, we got shower. Meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus. O Daniel aí, parceiro. menor, tá achando que não tem hora não. Porra, pior que eu nem briso mais nessa playlist, viado. Como é que pode? Nossa, não briso nem fudendo. Essa semana esperando a sua ligação.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak. Suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Fox Canyon.
Esses ombros não são pra tu chorar. Tanto nego que se compara, esperando que a gente erre. Me ver fraco é o que eles querem, mas não quer dizer que conseguem. Eu conheço bem essas ruas, conheço bem essas ruas. Enquanto ela me joga, como se fosse só minha culpa.
Needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. That'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me. Come on, boy. Too late for cold feet now. What are you waiting for? Hello there.
Meu mano tá com fogo. Eu andava no estresse e agora sorrindo. Se foda esses curvos. E eles roubavam meu cash. Eu multiplico os cash. E eles ficam nervosos. Nunca que você vão me ver num poço. Um nego com vários diamonds no pescoço. Inimigo eu não tenho ninguém. Fala sério. E ela fez um close. Acostumado com esses flares. Ingerindo mais álcool nós bebe. Não, ela tinha um peitão. E ela reduziu. Eu adorava esses testes. Eu adorei tua mecha. Tu mexe.
Quando os copos. Eu dou mais copos.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Let's go.
Stay with me. I don't want to lose him. Give.
Come on. Go.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. I'm coming for you! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all!
Porra, que preço.
Christ alive!
Não peguei a visão. Pera aí. Ai, meu dedo.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
Ah, sim, peguei a visão.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you. Who do you think you are?
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
Vai, bota a cara, mostradinha.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
You hear me? Hey, wake up. We got trouble.
Are you gonna help me here?
Get off the pot already!
Why don't you try pointing it at somebody before you pull the
Olha o lugar que o cabaço se esconde.
You better be at peace with the Lord. I see one of them. Escaping. Take him down, boy. Boy, I'd have preferred him to swing.
Cuidado
I guess
dele,
beggars
hein?
can't be choosers. At least we got some son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Come on.
Aí sim. Por que minha honra desceu? Sabia? Olha aí. Ai.
Hey there!
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie. Hola. Don't believe your line eyes. Get that.
O cachorro sabe onde tá os perrecos. Vamos, Charlie, não liga pros perrecos. Depois. Eu acho que esse cachorro é burro.
If I see you here again, you're dead.
E os caras vão embora junto pra se matarem. Ah!
Thanks, kind.
Uma grife, uma mesa de uísque, paranga no kitchen. Toca que as coisas já marcou minha cara e vai embaçar. Bebê vem com o drabo da city, eu levo pra suíte. É só tapa na beat, ela bota playlist. Ai, 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 não para de sentar. De vestidinho vermelho, de mina terrível. É de outro nível, deixa ela passar. Tem postura, ela é impossível. Se ninguém conversa, é ela que eu vou levar.
Eu venho pro baile só pra ver essa mina. Ela que tá de vestido vermelho. Na mão dela reparei a de fibra. Fazendo sinal pra foto no espelho. Tá com decote que marca esse peito. Já deixando besta todos os maloqueiros. Só que ela entende a frequência do beat. Quando bate já vem jogando sem medo. Onde ela faz o perfume é Lady Milha. Oh, 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 do de captura que fica sabe bem. Liga, comunidade. Reconhecida como a Lucinha do povo. Toda metade a baiana toca. Cana, fico de luz no pescoço. Cê quer tocar o cavalo, uma black
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Comentei com parceiro, como que aquela gostosa tá com aquele feio. Me peguei pensando no teu seio. Tô tentando encontrar algum meio. Pra você descobrir que eu te quero, eu vou comentar com a tua amiga primeiro. Só fiz isso que eu fiquei sabendo, que vocês não tá mais se batendo. Esse cara ele não te merece, você sabe bem o que tem que fazer.
Deixa eu te dar tapa, deixa eu botar essa calcinha de lado. Seus olhos vermelhos combina com a luz do quarto. Ela é minha Cinderela, dessa vez ela esqueceu o salto. Ainda acha que eu não vou saber, tanto de brinco que eu tenho guardado. Putas acham que eu nasci ontem, só porque eu tenho dinheiro eu tô no... Prometo que eu tenho a fonte. Olha pra mim, puxa minha corrente, diz que eu sou teu homem, quer me enganar. Nem tudo que eu posso é pra...
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great... Plain.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it, but at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston, what dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost the cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
It's excellent to see you today.
Hi there.
You need something for that gout? I hope that helps.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time. You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Get away from her!
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
You take care, lady. There might not be anyone around next time.
Aí sim, hein? Tomando.
Olha minha chain, parece glow. Ouro no dente da minha boca. Sinal de gangue não suou. Na zona sul que ela deu zoom. 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 Só me disse que é ou não. Se ficar na indecisão, eu vou ter que ir embora. Meto minha marcha, vou dar paz pro meu coração. Eu não sou seu Romeu. Não ficar nessa ilusão, que eu não quero romance. Eu já te dei uma chance, só tive decepção. Vai ter que me ver na vitrine, bebendo e fumando com as suas amigas. Vai se arrepender de um dia ter feito fofoca e só falar mentira. Eu jurei pra Deus que não ia devolver todas as merdas que você fazia. O Senhor sabe que eu não sou santa, vingança é uma janta que se come fria. Essa fumaça me alivia, vive essa Babilônia todo dia. Odeio
fumou comecinho já, velho. Vou dar uma parada. Jogo lindo, meu Deus. Vamos, Red Dead. Ah, PRA deve. Aqui no 2. A intenção de fazer de otário pra inflar seu ego. Dá pra ver sua atenção. Sai daqui. Você que achou que eu era o seu meu. A gente nem cadê? Você tava pra tirar na corda. Tá de sacanagem, cara. Que é isso? O que tá acontecendo aqui? Meu Deus. Tá mó tiraiada pra lá e pra cá. Ai, meu Deus. Não quero mais. Deixa pra quem faz. Em paz. Tava, mas hoje não mais.
Deixa pra quem vai. Eu me perco na minha brisa, tô alto demais. Me sinto amigo da fauna, cultiva animais. Eu vou deixar tudo isso se eu quero mais. Se não aprendeu, fica quieto,
Deixa pra quem vai.
Prefiro me esconder em minha meu quarto, ela me assombra. Mas não posso deixar ela tomar minha onda. Chamou com tom de maldade, essa vadia já tá na minha zona.
Pulou, deixa em paz. Oh, mas hoje não mais.